What is up, YouTube? Knife fans, steel addicts. Today we're going to take a look at another one of my knives right here. This is the Marbles MR722. This is one of their new offerings by Marbles. I think it's a great knife. I think it's a great purchase. This is a leather sheath that it comes with. You have your single stitch right there. No drainage. Leather sheath. It's kind of rough. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of rough. Overall, good looking. Mine came with a stain right there. My sheath is stained. You have a little pouch here for a sharpening stone. Then you have your retention strap right here. And I want to say this about Marbles. I think they did a great job on the retention strap. It's on the proper side. So when you draw, you don't get to cut it. I see a lot of companies putting it on this side, and then you just draw it and you cut it. Excellent sheath. Leather. Does smell like leather. We'll put it to the side right here. Take a quick look at the knife here. That's your gold pommel there. You have a black spacer, then a gold spacer, then this beautifully done green micarta handle. Micarta. Yeah, it is hard. The handle. Then you have another gold spacer, another black spacer, and your gold guard right there. I think the guard on this knife is kind of small for me. For me, it's kind of small, but it's very good looking. Kind of small guard though. You have your logo there for Marbles. Then you have this beautiful blade. Beautiful long blade. Very pointy, pokey, stabby blade. It's gorgeous. Take another look at the other side. That's the end of the pommel there. Not gold, brass probably. Very well done. D2 steel, if I didn't mention this, the steel is D2. Made in China. Gorgeous blade. It is very gorgeous, guys. It's not like a high polish, but it is a very, very good looking. Cool blade if you're out there chilling with your family and you want to carry a different knife. This one's very good. I wouldn't say it's a hard use knife. I don't think it is. I've had bad experiences with knives like this. Uh, the Knife King Model 1 comes to my memory. It snapped from the tang right here. I made a video on it. It's somewhere there if you guys want to see it. We'll be comparing it to this knife right here. Let's give it a quick measure real quick. We're looking at about 12.5 inches overall, with a 7.5 inch blade, 7 inches of cutting surface here, just under 7 inches. Gorgeous blade, and we'll compare it to a knife you guys might already have in your arsenal there. About the K-bar. This one by Ontario. How about this one? The knife is overall shorter. This one measures 12 inches with a 7-inch blade, 6.5 cutting surface. Next to the MR722 Marbles there. This one is a dagger, double edge, as far as the piercing goes. And I think this is a good knife. The way that is made, like it's a fighting blade, right? The clip starts to drop off halfway down the spine, which is again very good looking, gorgeous knife. And if you're a fighting knife fan, I think this one, even though it's made in China, right? I think if it was made in the USA, this is a would be a $300 knife. And I mean, Bark River and stuff like that. Not that I'm comparing the quality, right? But those knives go up for about $300, and you're buying that design. So I think it's a good steal. It's a good steal. No pun intended. It's a good purchase. Let's take another look at another knife right here. This is Knife King, and I recently went on their Amazon page, and they still sell them, but they sell the Damascus version of it. Who knows if it's real Damascus, right? This one broke. The Damascus version broke on me. So these are both. I think these both are fantasy knives, right? You want a real hard knife? This one right here. This is comparing to the Knife King Model One. A bit shorter on the Knife King, 12 inches, just like the Kabar over there. You can tell again the fighting style of blade. It starts to drop off halfway down the spine, so you get that longer piercing style of knife. Put these guys right here. Make some space. Then I have what other knife I have right here? How about the K-Bar Fighter? That's another good blade. Another fighting knife, right? Real good blade. 1095 Crovan. This might come in a little bit longer than the actual marbles. Let me see. This one comes in about under 13 inches. The same style of penetrating blade. This one has about half an inch bigger, so 7.5 inches versus 7 inches cutting surface on this one. And again, you could tell the fighter style blade. This one doesn't drop as much. The relief cut or the swedge or the clip starts to drop off, not halfway down the blade, but a little bit more of a penetrator style. It's not so abrupt as this one, but this one probably would do a better job at penetrating, right? Who knows? Nice fighter blade right here, and this is called the K-Bar Fighter. I try to look for my Bontemsky and my Ontario to compare it to, but I ordered the black one, so when I get the black one in, I'll put them side by side, and hopefully I'll find those blades too. One last one to show you guys. I know this is going long, but I think the 120 General, the Buck 120 General is up there with that. Not in quality, because I think the Buck 120 General is a more higher quality knife. It's a harder use style of blade. Um, I mean, Ghostface used it, right? In Scream. So we know that it's gonna survive. It's gonna do its job as intended to. That's not its job. Knives are just to cut things. Um, Overall, you have half an inch bigger on the MR722, the marbles. But I do find that the grip on the handle on the Buck 120 General is just a lot more comfortable for me, even though it's a little bit tinier. Oh, we have the corn guy. I feel that it is a bit shorter, but just more comfortable. And I'm holding them side by side, and I could feel the knife does feel heavier, but I don't know. I feel this one. I'm left-handed guy, so I feel like it's just too thin. I don't know. Maybe I'm gripping the knife wrong or something. That's your handle size right there. Just comparisons. It's small. It's a small handle here, so you guys can see it better. They're small handles. It is a thicker blade though on the MR722, and that's a big blade, big old blade. And there you guys have it. I gave you guys some good comparisons to compare the Marbles MR722, which again is a gorgeous blade, $75 at the time of me making this video. Excellent blade for $75 to buy a gorgeous blade like this. Again, I don't know if it's hard use. Once the black one comes in, then I'll be able to test it out, right? See if it'll take on some abuse, launch at the floor. But I think I like the green handle, green micarta one better. As of right now, I haven't handled the black one, but once it gets here, I'll see. So let me know what you guys think of the MR722 and D2 steel. Until next time, guys.